Oh no, that's not supposed to be going yet. Well, hello everyone. Here's a demonstration of the 2,500 point wheel.
Hello there.
Oh, hello everybody. Hello, 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 hello. So I've been diligently working on points, setting up the different point wheels and stuff because there's now point wheels that you buy into instead of a whole bunch of point options. I have everything all set up. So that right there, also, I have reduced all of the point accruals, and I've also reduced the points, what everyone had for points. So, um, I mean, the net effect is zero. It's just instead of having like 55,000 point buy-ins, now it's 5,500, and everyone's points is scaled the same way. So, yeah, let me. You all have been really active already. Holy cow! So let's see. Got number two for Lego. Who's first? Panzer's here. Thank you, Panzer. Arnold's here. Philin Bricks is here. Thank you, Philin, for tuning in. Kathy, hello, Kathy. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Ryan Showalter is here. He's happy to see me dismantle this set. My precious, my precious. Com's here. Com's excited because he chose this. You had 3910 points before, and now you have 391. And instead of having to pay 55,000 points to unlock something, now you only have to pay 5,500. It's not tariffs, they're taxes. So number two for Lego, I'm taking this apart because that's what Com wanted. He wanted the option, so he won the option. And really, I don't care. In a way, I think it's poetic because this is one of the few UCS sets I built before YouTube, and so now I get to build it on YouTube. So I guess it's just
Hello
a
there.
win. Hello, Alexandria. So yes, on this screen is an example of what you get if you pay 2,500 points. So let me hide that. That should not have been there. I hope that doesn't come back next time because that will be very disappointing. Okay, so this is what you get for 3,500 points. So it's reverse build for 60 seconds, win a $10 Lego gift card, pick a set from Mac to build, which is less than 60 bucks, I think. Pick or less than 1,200 pieces. Pick the next set, which is less than 1,200 pieces. So they're small things. They're small things. But Alexandra, you have no points.
Hello there.
Um, so you activate the wheel by if you hit points options, it will tell you exactly what you do. Exclamation mark point options. That tells you how to activate the wheel. It's basically exclamation mark and then the points value of the wheel. So for 3,500, it'd be exclamation mark 3,500. Um, some things are 250 points. Remove the space between the exclamation mark and points. remove the remove the space between points and options. X. There you go. No, no one lost points. I reduced the point values for everything and also reduced the points that everyone had to scale. So before today, you had 8130, I think, Alexandria. I have absolutely no problems restoring everything to the way it was, and you guys can just pay the 55,000 ridiculous points. I did not think I would get this reception. So, anyways, I trust me, everything is scaled appropriately to what it should be, unless sequel did bad. Okay, so anyways, that's 3,500. This is 5,500. So, boy, here, let me just do this because okay, can everyone see the screen? This is the 3,500 point options that's listed a little bit better on the right hand side. So when it says pick a t-shirt, that's pick a t-shirt for me to buy. And then it has to be safe for work and safe for kids. But if it's a ridiculous t-shirt that you want me to wear, I'll wear it. So that is the 3,500 one. This is the 5,500 one. So once you pick something from this wheel, it's gone. Gone. I did add a couple things here, like for bonus. Like some people don't like random stuff, so if you happen to randomly land on the bonus, then congratulations, you get to pick an option. And this is a 5,500, and then there's a 10,000. 10,000. I don't think anyone is actually going to save up for 10,000 because really the best options are at 5,500. But if you really want to save up for 10,000, then this is what you get. Oh, you guys can't see it? I know, Ryan, because initially that's what the values were, and then I'm like, you know what, this is a little too much, so I scale it back to 10,000. Okay, so if you don't, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. So the way I calculate it is, if you if you pay attention or if you're active for an entire 3 hour stream, you will get about somewhere around somewhere around 180 points for an entire stream for 3 hours if you are pretty much active during the whole thing. There is a time that you can be idle, but I'm not going to tell you how long you're idle before you stop getting points because that's an easiest way of gaming the system. No, sorry, Ryan. I've already agreed that I'm going to do the frenemy set. It doesn't have to be randomized. It doesn't have to be bought. I'm just going to do frenemies in August. So, any questions? And again, if you want to see the options, it's !O for options, and then the corresponding value of the redemption. So if you want to see what the options are for 2500, it's !O 2500, and it will show you hopefully everything that's on these wheels. Now, there are 250 point redemptions. So if you aren't wanting to save until 10,000, then you can go ahead and redeem 250 points. But each stream will get you about 180, so it'll take you 2 streams to get it back. And by all means, it's !O, then 2500, Alexandria. No options, just !O 2500. It's also in the points options command. Okay, so hopefully when I go back to here, there you go. Okay, so that's enough of that. Let's get to disassembling. It will it's a 60-second cooldown. Wah 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 wah. Okay. Yeah, Panzer. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, hey, woo. Com, are you ready? Are you ready to shake and bake? If Com is ready, I'm going to get started. All right, let's do it. So, I believe that doing all the greebling on top here is probably best. So let's get started. So I built this set sometime, I think in October. And it was after I built the Millennium Falcon for the second time. And I was feeling super duper. Oh no, oh, hold on a second there. Hold on, hold the press. Hold the press. I forgot. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, so I was super frustrated about having to build it the second time. That I was like, man, I'm really excited to build this set out and see how it goes. And it went great. I loved it so much. It was so much easier, and I didn't have any problems. And I'm gonna have to hide this every time it comes around. Yes, Luffy, the 2011 one, the OG Super Star Destroyer, as I like to call it. So I'm just gonna take pieces off, and then when I get a lot of them, I'm just gonna go ahead and organize them. I would like to null this whole entire set and have it be here on the desk, but I just can't do that because I'm going to be building too much stuff in the future. Like hopefully I'm going to build out tomorrow. I just got very distracted by doing all this point stuff today. Haha, Panzer. Panzer, no. No, unfortunately. Never tool for Lego. Yeah, I have an X-Wing around, but I just don't think that I can I can like hang it like you want me to. Let's do this next. Why not? Woo-wee! This is some fun. So yeah, what have you guys been up to on this beautiful Saturday? It's beautiful now, but it sure wasn't beautiful this morning.
Hello there.
Hey, Mr. Red! 101 degrees? That's why I don't like Texas. My wife, she sometimes brings up going to Texas because when she was last in Texas, they had a really nice housing market, but I don't think it's nice so much there anymore. And every time she brings it up, I'm like, yeah, okay, you go ahead and go back to Texas, and I'll go back to Cleveland. Yes, Mr. Red, I am quote unquote breaking it. I'm breaking it down like the corn song, but I will not sing for you all. Oh, I should have made that a point thing. I might make that a point. No, 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 no. I'll lose all kinds of subscribers if I start singing. No, no singing. That sounds pretty cool, Panzer. Ryan did a touch and truck garage sales. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. I know exactly how that is. I know exactly how that is. I am so sorry. Woo! In a way, this kind of sucks because you can't really get a good picture unless you're overhead. I really, really, really loved living in Cleveland. I know I said it before, and I'll say it again. The weather was just my style. I can't believe I'm doing this, by the way. This is this is this is madness. That's going to be a lot of pieces. Oh, I have it's going to be a Tupperware party, Ryan, your favorite. I did get a light kit. Com got a light kit. Kind of funny because we basically ordered the light kit at the on the pretty much at the same time, and we got them pretty much at the same time, which is exceedingly just strange for my experience. Like I thought I wouldn't get it at all because it came from China. And Panzer, you're kind of getting on political territory, which is a violation of the rules, by the way. Ryan, it's so they're really when it comes to the piece categories in this set, there's not really a lot. So, I think I can get away with um, doing them just by piece. Of course, I will organize them somewhat, but for example, there's a lot of these. There's a lot of these pieces here, so they will just all go in. Shoot, they will just all these will all just go in a Tupperware thing all by itself. But these will be organized differently. Well, the reason why I perceived it as political is one, Trump is mentioned, and two, from the tone, it sounds like you are anti-California. So that's just why I just I don't like political stuff in my channel at all. And it would be the same if we had um, a different president. It's I don't want any president being mentioned whatsoever. Because it can lead to debate and all that stuff. I just want this all to be about Lego. And I think we can do that. I think we can just talk about that or other world events or what's going on, but um, I'm going to organize, like, I'm probably going to stick like these together, for example. My one by plates. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close to my dirty little secret here. All right. So I think I have enough of a pile that I can start. Start grabbing some things and putting them away. And believe it or not, I've got some cat hair in this. I don't know how, but this would be Lily's cat hair. Yes. Yes, America is great. I think it was partially George Washington, but um, you had the Continental Army that certainly did its part too, and the generals, and France helped as well. They uh, they had a hand in the war for independence. All right, more pieces. See, I think I might have a little bit of an advantage over Com here in the fact that I have just a lot more room, maybe. Oh, Ryan. So your youngest is 3, or that's someone else's kid that's 3? This has to be literally the most chill stream I think I've done so far, where there's no apps I'm worried about not working. It's just I don't have to worry about looking at instructions, and it's all just I'm just taking apart stuff. Ryan. Yeah, I have no idea how many pieces I've taken off already. So in the bag for this set, when it came sealed, a lot of these small pieces were all in the same bag. So in my opinion, like grouping them all together is pretty much the way it was when I got it. Now it's not the case for all of the pieces, but for the most part, there's as I've said before, there's a lot of greebling on the top, but not only on the top. There's a lot of greebling on the side too. I mean, it's just filled. But I think this set did have numbered bags, if I recall correctly. It wasn't one of the. It's not like the Millennium Falcon, which does not have numbered bags. All right. I am still sorting out the Millennium Falcon. It has felt like an eon. Oopsies. All right. Oh, shoot. I forgot to turn. Well, actually, you guys can't really hear it. I forgot to turn off the air conditioner. I think it's like 82 here. And the reason why the AC is on is because my wife is crazy and leaves the windows open upstairs. Um, Hey, welcome back, Alexandria. So, Alexandria, you're still waiting for a new gift with purchase in order to get more Lego sets? Yeah, Panzer, I'm with you. There's no Lego store near me. Um, what is the current gift with purchase? I mean, surely it had to cycle to something by now. Do 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 do. I'm having lots of fun. Oops. The what's the over under? Go with maybe 25. Uh, well, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 28, 28. 28's just, in my drawer. I don't know why I have 28. I just every time I build a new set, I just put the old brick separators um, in the drawer, and then just go on with my life. It's a Tupperware party for sure. Almost lost a stud there. All right, that's a pretty good start for getting
Hello
things
there.
organized, I think. Hi, little Lego. Little Lego, I'm dismantling. I'm dismantling a set live on stream. Okay. Let's do some more. Doing this willy-nilly. Woo! It is. It is Com's fault. Everyone blame Com for this. Oop. So I've dismantled all the way down to the Technic part in the back. And now that this is all organized, this should go by a little bit faster. And I'm not even using a brick separator right now, folks. I'm just doing it with my hands, my bare hands. Let's see. I did forget. Oh, there it is. My round ones are a little buried. So I predict I'm probably going to need something bigger over time. Store all this stuff in because the piece count's going to go through the roof, I think. So yeah, hey, I like it when you do that, little Lego. That's a pretty neat neat thing you do for exposure to new streamers. So the weather did clear enough for Charlotte and I to get some playtime in today, and we almost went for a walk, but I saw the time and I was like, I gotta get downstairs. Well, here's part of my dirty little secret. Guys, this was before I Windexed. Do you see how terrible that sticker placement is? Oh man, it's sad. It's very, very sad. Very sad. I should have ordered a new sticker sheet is what I should have done. Maybe I have time to do that. Well, that was what my stickers used to look like before. Before I learned the trick. I'm kind of flying through this. I wonder if I can just get this all done today. Wouldn't that be stellar? Yeah, stellar. I like the I don't know, little Lego. Little Lego, I think everything's okay. No one else has mentioned anything. But yeah. How was this one? This one was a little better. So here's something interesting, and some of you might not find this as interesting as others. And right now, I think probably the only other person that would find this interesting is Ryan. Um, all of the values for the points database is found in a what is it? Light. I think it's called a light DB file. So you have to. It cannot be manipulated with SQL or looked at via SQL. You actually have to download the light DB project, and after that, it opens up basically like a SQL GUI that you can go in and then execute like normal SQL commands. I thought it was pretty neat. Okay. More destruction. Take it all apart. Take it all off. Oh, hey, whoa. Phrasing. So, never too old for Lego. How did the rest of your flower stream go? I had to bail. Oh, whoops, that's not supposed to go there. Sometimes you just kind of start getting into a groove and then mess up. I'll have to recommend that set to my mother-in-law who is struggling with her other build right now. Whoops. That went flying. Need a bigger one already. All right. Okay. These angled pieces are all going here. Nope, 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 nope. I have a spot for those, actually, I think. Somewhere on this desk. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, these stickers. They pain me. They pain me so very much to see. I'm gonna have to use a brick separator for the first time. Nope. Where am I sticking? I just think I'll start with this. Okay. Let's start with this one up here. I actually I really kind of dig I really dig building the botanical sets. One of these weeks I'm going to have something called Botanical Bonanza, where all I'm going to do is just build out all of my botanical sets for a week. But I want bases, brick built bases, which is why I was trying to make bases in stud.io. I just get so distracted with other stuff. I can never get through it. Well, I'm sure glad these aren't brittle browns here. Oh, that one's barely on there, actually. Oh, oop. The reason why I like botanicals is our cats. They try to eat flowers. So it was real nice this year having poinsettias that were not poisonous, i.e., it was um, Lego. No, never tool for Lego. We're gonna build the set right back up. We're taking it apart, and then we're gonna build it right back again the way it was with a light kit installed this time, though. I got after spending a fair amount of time reviewing light kits that are available for this set, which there are not very many options, admittedly. I settled on Leadlight Go as the brand that has a pretty good thing. Yes, yes, little Lego. That was the deal. Um, you remember the wheels I used to spin every stream? Com 1 won the option to dismantle and rebuild, so we're dismantling and rebuild. If it had been you that won, then you could have picked an option that was probably a little different, but you know, we would have done it all the same. I have a song too. It's called "My Fingers Are Starting to Tingle a Little Bit from All This Dismantling." If I have missing pieces, I'm gonna cry. Ooh. Yeah, Ryan. He was pretty smart, man. Not sure how well he was to work with sometimes, but he was pretty smart. Hi, Clicking Cliff. Welcome to the Dismantle stream. I think that we've blown away my expectations for progress already tonight. I am doing well. Clicking Cliff, how are you doing? Oop. Oh, thanks, Never Too Old for Lego. And you guys really should get me on Brickocalypse. Whatever it is. I can't say it. One of these days. So once I get down to the larger plates in the middle, then I'm going to start pulling off the side plates. Brick Apocalypse. But I think they combine the words. Okay. I guess I'll let you know what my availability is, because I think my wife is off this upcoming weekend, and if she is, then she'll probably want to do something, but I could maybe do it the afternoon or something like that. We'll have to see. Brickocalypse. Plates. plates. All right. These really are not held in at all. That's really strange. I would think that those wedge pieces would be a little bit more held in, but maybe they got separated a little bit as I was pulling off stuff. This set took me. Hey Nick, welcome Nick. I'm sorry yesterday I may not have welcomed you the second time that you came around. I'm sorry about that. Welcome back. Oop. Trees go there. Okay. Well, you really think that you don't want to spend any points at all? Never tool for Lego? Not on anything? Anything before then? Okay. Ooh, I think I just dropped it. I did. I guess I can start taking some of this stuff out. So I guess it's time for my dirty little secret. But I'll wait until Com says he's paying attention. Hold on a second. All right, Com. Um, so my dirty little secret is I never finished putting the stickers on. I've been holding on to these stickers for 6 months. So when we get to that point, again, I'll finally put the stickers on. I can't believe that I didn't finish it. I guess I guess technically not. Technically not. Ah. So unlike you, I still have stickers I'll need to put on. No, no, Ryan, no one said that, and I don't agree with the words that are coming out of your mouth, so to speak. I make the rules here. I think some of those stickers are wrong too. I think some of them might actually be upside down, like upside down wrong. I was new to Lego, guys. Give me a break. It was only my third UCS set, probably my third set ever. Fourth set ever. Yeah. Let's see if I can. Well, sorry. What's done is done. I mean, what are we talking about again? I've already forgotten. Oop. So, are you telling me I should appear on a show called "Can You Build Lego Better Than a 6-Year-Old"? So, Nick, what are you up to today? Besides watching me dismantle a 3,300 piece Lego set. Ooh, got some good dismantling action right there. Yeehaw! All the way down to the Technic pieces. Oop. Yep, all the way down to the Technic pieces. Oop. Let's make sure these are put away. Let me separate the stuff I have right now. I've got a fair amount here.
Boss will be with you.
Hey, KA! Thank you for the sub! You are amazing. I appreciate it.
Hello there.
KA, tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your favorite Lego set? This is my favorite Star Wars set. Right here. The one I'm taking apart. Because this man Com made me do it. I'm actually having a lot of fun. It's quite alright. The really funny thing is Com might have the option to do this yet again. In the future. Yeah, so KA, I do this I don't know, I have like these wheels, these random wheel options that uh, for a while there I was just randomizing to see who won. And Com here, he had actually got this set from Bricks and Minifigs. I think it was Bricks and Minifigs. And he really wanted to take it apart with me on stream at the same time, and I was like, you know, I'll if fate decides, I'll allow it, and fate did allow it. Ryan, did you not pay attention to the? Were you around for my demonstration earlier? The nap wheel options are back. KA, what he's referring to is there was an option to do like this to do the deconstruction of the Super Star Destroyer. There was also an option to do 5 push-ups, and I did not have a camera set up appropriately, so everyone accused me of taking a nap instead of doing push-ups. So what people fail to acknowledge still this day is that I did some push-ups that were, what is it? I don't know what you call it. I did a push-up and then I clapped my hands and then did a push-up. So yeah, I made up for it. Just Ryan forgets because he's getting old. Well, there's a casualty so far. My fingernail is chipped, which is fine. Okay, I'm ready to start taking off the side panels now. So, I think, were these clipped in? I can't remember how these were. I think they may have been clipped in. Well, okay, it doesn't have to be Star Wars. I do put together more than Star Wars sets. I put together a lot of stuff. In fact, just yesterday I put together Tudor Corner. That was pretty fun. I think I'm gonna have to split up these angle pieces here pretty soon because I think I'm gonna start accumulating a lot of them. Yes, that goes back there. There we go. Your first mistake on my channel, KA, is listening to anything that Ryan says. I do not like Friends. In fact, in August, I'm going to take a Friends set and I'm going to mod it into some kind of war zone.
Hello there.
That's how much I don't like Friends. Ooh. Hey, Constant. How you doing, Constant? Yeah. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I slept well last night. I guess it's just the level of exhaustion of doing a 5-hour stream after working was enough for me just to kind of pass out and not wake up until the morning. Yeah, Ka, I'm with you there. In fact, someone offered to give me a friend set for free, and I told them no because I would never build it. But I guess I'm going to do something with friends after all in the future. These guys, they persuade me to do funny things sometimes. You got to hand it to their imaginations because uh, taking a friend set and modding it to be a war zone was not my idea. It was someone else's, and I just rolled with it because I thought it was kind of funny. Oh boy. Oh, starting to get into some Technic pieces now. I don't think I have anything set aside for Technic right now. No, that's not what was said. What was said was, "Hey Gary, do you want me to go and try to sell this for you somewhere? I'll give you the money. I don't even want any money for it. I'll just see if someone will buy it." And someone did buy it. And I went right back to Gary and I said, "Gary, here's the money." Gary is he's watched this channel a couple times. Gary's the one that has my Peugeot right now in his office on his bookcase, and he shows it off to visitors, which is exactly why I let him take it. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna have to break these up a little bit now. Things are getting a little cray here in this container. Uh, so technically my favorite Lego set was the only set that I could manage to get my wife to build with me, which is Titanic. And really that set was a lot of fun. My second favorite set is this set right here. I remember when I was putting it together, it was just simply amazing. It was a nice, smooth build. Um, I had no issues with it. It's huge. I mean, this is a very long set, and I just thought it was so majestic while taking it while putting it together. That is not necessarily while taking it apart. Yes, yes. I have all of the minifigs for all UCS sets I built so far, and I have all of the UCS sets right now. I've not built them all, but I still do have all of the UCS sets. I have built from Jabba's sail barge. No, from I guess the latest one now is Jango Fett's Slave One. I built from Django Fett Slave 1 all the way to, well, this one. You know, I don't disagree with you. I was kind of hoping we would get something like that. We did get a Death Star 2, though, or supposedly we're going to get a Death Star 2. Okay. And I kind of didn't want a Death Star 2, but someone pointed out that it's been a long time since we had a Death Star 2. So, and the way he pointed out to me kind of changed my mind on the whole thing. Like, okay, well, maybe you got a point. Plus, I won't even tell you how much I paid for my Death Star 2. It was gross, is all I would say. This took me a lot longer to build, guys, than it is to take apart, that's for sure. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Randucci, who's a regular person here and a mod as well, built out that that set and then modded it on stream. It was pretty cool to see. His wife likes Lego. My wife, unfortunately, only likes Titanic. So I have some of the 73252, I think, which is the Millennium Falcon,
Hello there.
that I'm going to turn into other stuff. I'm going to mod it up. One of these days. Oh yeah, here's the big old panels. Big old panels. I'm going to trademark that term. Hey, piece by piece. Yes, piece by piece, I am taking apart a Lego set. I'm speedily, post haste, taking apart a Lego set. I mean, it is. KA, I'm sorry. I will add you here in a second. I have to add everybody that's new to the YouTube group. So I'll do that here in just a second. Woo wee! Look at all that stuff that just came off. Yes, piece by piece. I have a light kit. I will be putting in a light kit. I just want to also point out that Com has a light kit as well, and he will also be putting in the light kit. Nope. Note, there will be no stealing of points. All right, I need bigger containers at this point. Do I have anything bigger? I don't know if I have anything bigger. Yeah, I'm kind of really blazing through this whole dismantling process. But I'm gonna have to probably take a break here. I'm gonna get some more Tupperware. Oh boy. I am running out of Tupperware because I have a lot of stuff already in Tupperware. Piece by piece, everyone's points got reduced by a factor of 10, and all of the costs of everything got reduced by a factor of 10. So it's nothing really happened per se to anyone's points. I just am trying to make the point redemptions less crazy, but I guess everyone doesn't kind of like it. So I can make everything back the way it was. I mean, to me, it seems a lot better to redeem something for 5,500 points rather than 55,000. But, you know, uh, I don't care. Piece by piece. Wow, that piece by piece. That is a great question. My stream overlay is going. Um, I'm kind of torn on some things in regards to my stream overlay, like how exactly I want to do things. And there's this very cool stream overlay on Nerd or Die that I've been kind of looking at, but I don't know if I can make it work with the way I have everything going. But it does look super neat. I do feel like some changes do need to happen to the overlay. Like really, I want to just have everything a lot more organized and static is the best term to describe what I want. I want everything to be static. Okay, piece by piece, thank you for stopping by, and tell everyone over there on EB stream I wish them good luck in their wins tonight. Let's see, did I miss anything? Luffy, that's a good question. I wonder if it would be just about the same, because I don't know really what design elements they would change. Over there. Like, I feel like the design elements of this set is pretty good right now. Which is probably why they never bothered to release a new one. Okay, little Lego, thank you for tuning in. Woo! Look at all this stuff. Just, boy, this really takes me back to the days when I built this set in the first place. I'm gonna have to have a new Tupperware thing just for those. Yeah, I remember building all these little things here. I'm gonna have to flip this over onto the to get to the other side here pretty soon. Whoop, whoop, don't go anywhere. Take it easy, little Lego. Okay, Ryan. Hopefully you'll get some peace and quiet later on. Is that possible with children? I don't know. When they go to sleep, maybe? I don't have any kids, so I don't know if there's really any rest for the weary. Oh, oh, ooh, oh. Is that? Oh, I don't even want to think about that. Probably doesn't have any negative connotations to what you said, but either way, I can see where it would be terrible. Either they're in trouble or they're making trouble. Probably making trouble. Okay, I am going to do something back, I guess, on this side. Nope. So I do not play Fortnite very much, by the way. I can probably hop into one of those murder mystery mini games every once in a while, but shooters are, I'm just not good at them. I do believe that eventually you do reach an age where your reaction time kind of goes down a little bit, and I am definitely at that age. But I did play a couple games with Randucci once, and we didn't. I think we placed third once as a duo, but that was the only thing. Man, Luffy, yeah. I keep telling myself that I'm going to play Madden, and I just somehow never end up playing Madden. I'm gonna have to separate this one up here pretty soon, I think. I don't know, Con. What do you think? You think we can finish this tonight? I forgot to put my watch on, so it's a quarter to 8. Making pretty good progress, I believe. I hope you guys find this hypnotizing and relaxing, because I mean, when's the last time you've seen a? Well, let's see. What I think the current price for this set sealed is $1,000. So, when's the last time you see someone take apart $1,000 set only to rebuild it the very next day, or start rebuilding it, anyways? Oh, Monday is when I start rebuilding this set. If I have a stream tomorrow, it will not be Star Wars. Well, that's good. That's good, Com. I don't think I want to do this part yet. I think I I really need to probably flip it around. Maybe, I don't know. Can I take the engines off yet? Can't remember how to take the engines off. Carefully, carefully, carefully. There you guys go. Now you can see the side that is mostly empty. Oh, bring back this. Yeah, so you guys remember that one time when I used to have such terrible issues with my mic? And that is all resolved. Wasn't that a terrible time for the stream? Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is good. This is great. But what isn't great is this. I mean, so KA I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday at 6 o'clock, sometimes on Sundays. Look how full that is. I'm gonna have to split this up. So I stream fairly often. Not every day though. I usually have obligations on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I do have everything now set up on my main computer, which is also my gaming computer. So I think I will stream some gaming every once in a while. But the gaming I usually do is like World of Warcraft, which might not be everyone's cup of tea to watch. But I am in a good raiding guild, so it's not like we suck or anything like that. And um, I'd stream Diablo 4, which is what I'm mostly playing video game wise, but the stuff I'm doing on Diablo 4 right now is so boring. It's just grinding, and I don't really see how anyone wants to watch someone grind out stuff for hours upon hours. Yeah, I think World of Warcraft is fun as well. I've been playing it for, over 20 years. I started playing World of Warcraft when it was still in beta, and except for a few months, I've been a regular player. All right, I got those separated out, so now I've got a little bit more room. Yeah, I've got a little bit more room now. And it's a good time. And my guild is hilarious. I believe the first World of Warcraft stream I'm going to do is we're having a drunk raid. And I don't know if I will necessarily get drunk, but everyone else will be, and they will be hilarious. Also, it is not like, well, let's just say they will be swearing a whole lot. So listen at your own risk if you're worried about the kiddos. Better put some headphones in. I'm gonna have to organize these things here again pretty soon. So many plates,
Hello?
just like I remember. Zim! Yeah, Zim, it can, but I think that it would be more entertaining to not mute the Discord and just let everyone listen to the chaos. I figure that by then I'll be monetized, so YouTube won't be like, "Oh, you were awful. No monetization for you."
Hello there.
Hello, Shad. Welcome. We have been making excellent progress on the deconstruction of this magnificent UCS set. I believe we might just get it done in one sitting, which I was not expecting whatsoever. Randucci! Thank you, Randucci, for making it on in some capacity. Yes, Shad, it is long. It is, I think it's the third longest UCS set I own. Also, that's what she said. Ha 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 ha. Randucci, I know you're driving, but I was bringing up the frenemy set that you recommended. I said I didn't come up with that idea. It was someone else. And that someone else is right there. Blame it all on Randucci. Oh, that's filling up already. Corey is your dog, if I recall correctly. Shadow. I'm gonna have to split this stuff up again. Well, I hope I'm not screwing myself up later if I organize this stuff in the fashion I am. This is the guy that recommended taking a friend set and turning it into a war zone, which is a pretty hilarious idea, really. I do not disagree with that. All right. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I'm gonna split some of this stuff up now. I guess that's fine. I'm gonna keep the plates in here and take out the smaller plates. Just the 2x. I'm taking out the 2x and keeping the rest. Yes. I think it would be cool, but I also think it would be very niche. So some people might not go for it, Luffy. Okay, KA. Hey, KA, thank you so very much for the sub. And I look forward to seeing you back here. I've got neat stuff that I've planned out. And welcome, welcome again. But probably not dismantling this set anytime soon after this. That's probably not in the works. Okay. Still feels like there's a lot of stuff here. Lots of wedge pieces for sure. Might have to further break it down later. But I'll let it fill up a little bit more before I decide to do that. Oh, fun with pieces, guys. Fun with pieces. And let me kind of break up these panels a little bit too. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Luffy. Yeah, okay. My wife went on a Disney cruise, but I could not go. I had to work. And she said that it was okay. If you go on a Disney cruise and you don't have kids, then it's like you're missing out on some of the experience, I guess is the way she referred to it. Oh, wow. All right. So I'm kind of basically back to where I was before, where I'm not really sure. Oh, okay. I guess I can take apart some of this stuff to some degree. I'm starting to get into the technic stuff, though. Again. Oh, Jurassic World. Is a new one out already? I can't keep up with movies nowadays. I thought I was going to see Thunderbolt and never made it over to watch Thunderbolts, I should say. And then I never made it over to watch Mission Impossible yet. Just busy, 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 busy. Tom Cruise is, whether you think he's weird or not, he's does an incredible job with the stunts in movies. Oh, this is a lot of flats. I guess I keep calling them flats, but I guess what they're really called are finished pieces, guys. Is that correct? I'm still a Lego newbie, so I might not have all the terminology correct. Oh, you. Oh, you heard a piece fall. Oh boy, you're gonna find out the hard way. You're gonna be like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I'm missing a piece. See, I have carpet underneath me, so it's a lot harder for me to actually hear when a piece falls. And I don't particularly like this carpet that is beneath me, but I left it there because I'm afraid that it might be the last straw, and my wife might get mad for modifying the space too much down here. Get that up. This up. Can't do too much more here. Oops, run out of things to do. Oops, wrong spot. Wrong spot. Go home. Well, Com, I hope you find it. Really, actually didn't kind of want to go in this direction yet. Kind of wanted to take apart the engines, but uh, get this stuff done. So yeah, guys, if you like what you see, if you're enjoying me ripping apart all this good stuff, please don't forget to give a like to the stream. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, cool. I did start thing for that. And then I should probably start one for this. Eventually, I will. Can't right now. Don't have enough Tupperware. Running out of Tupperware quickly. Not something that you would expect to hear someone say. Shadow, I paid. I think I paid $1,400 for this set sealed. So it was a little pricey. I'm gonna have to take apart this Greebling now. I'm at that point. Oh no! Okay, found it. No, that's 14,000. I paid $1,499. And I enjoyed every single dollar's worth of it. And I have been on Reddit and I've been on Instagram saying if you have an opportunity to get this set, even if it's used, please, please do yourself a favor and buy this set because it is amazing. There's so much there's so much cat fur in this set. Because the cats kept on jumping up on the kitchen table as I was, or the dining room table rather, as I was putting it together. So much, so much cat hair. The cats are all locked up now, by the way. Well, I guess that's fair, Shadow. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, if I was in your position, I would also be doing the same. Ah, boy. Hopefully the whole Death Star thing is going to be real. Like I can't wait until we get closer to October, so I start seeing more substantial leak information. I just hope it's true. All right, Gremlin on the other side, boy. Okay, these I'll go ahead and stick these over with the other stuff. Why not? Start taking these things off. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good progress. Oopsies. Man, this is going by so fast. The anchoring it for all this stuff is actually really good. Like it's hard to pull up some of these sections because of the way that the pieces are set up to support each other. Like it's pretty spot on, man. Like they designed this set very well in my opinion. Oh, that's pretty anchored in there. Can I get this part off maybe? I'd like to take this whole chunk off if I can, but I might not be able to. Let's see. I think I can do it now. Yay! Woo! I got it off. A lot easier to strip it down when it's like this. All right. Yeah, I'm down to the flat side on this side now. It's pretty crazy. Tom, you still making good progress over there? Got studs. Where am I going? We could just go ahead and stick the color studs with the other studs. Why not? Okay, cool. You might be going a little faster than me actually. I had to stop a couple times to redistribute stuff. I'm gonna have to do it again. It's my Tupperware is filling up pretty quickly. All right. That might not be enough to split. Yep, one of these days I'm gonna knock everything off this table. And that's gonna be a real fun time. I'll have to lock the kitties out for sure. Okay, created more room. Created a little bit more room, I should say. I've got Tupperware everywhere. I'm also running out of coffee. I was very I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, and by 7 o'clock I was working on all the point stuff, trying to get some integration going, and succeeded. But the kicker of the whole thing was I did it on my laptop, so I had to copy over the entire streamerbot directory from my computer to my laptop, work on it, and then when finished, had to then copy everything from my laptop back to my desktop computer. And some things actually did not translate properly. And that's why I had to delay the stream by 15 minutes just to get all that stuff straightened out. All right, I don't really want to do any of more of that. What I really need to do is I need to figure out how to take these endings off. Zim, do you remember what your points balance was yesterday? Wasn't it at 1800 or something like that? Or I'm sorry, wasn't it at 8,000 and something? Okay. Oh, Technic. All the Technic stuff. Oh, that's a good chunk came off. Dropped a piece somewhere. I'll find it. So I figure pretty soon people will be able to start redeeming stuff. I mean, technically you guys can spend some points to do stuff now, but I have a hunch everyone is just gonna hang on to those points until they can spend them on the big stuff. Which is fine. I do not care if you guys hoard points. What was I doing with the angle pieces again? Where was I putting the wedged pieces? I've already forgotten. Smaller wedge. Pieces. I guess I was still sticking them in there. Right, right. I think so. Very easy to lose track of what's going on when you've got a bazillion things to wear out right now. pretty sure these engines snapped in via Technic. Yeah, I'm starting to expose. I'm starting to expose the Technic stuff now. Okay. That was pretty easy to get off there. Take the pins out. Technic, don't bother my fingers. I don't think it's quite enough to. I don't know. I can't get to that part. I'll have to keep dismantling until I can get the engines off fully. I want to take the engines off because it reduces the profile of the set significantly. If you're wondering why I'm so consumed with getting the engines off. Heck, I might just dismantle everything before the engines even come off. Oh, that was pretty good. Got a good chunk off that time. Oop. Yep. Yep. I've got too much stuff spread out. What was I doing with the smaller tube eyes? I've got plenty of time to get this stuff figured out later on. Okay. Almost to where I can. Oh, yep. Oh, I think I can pull it out now. Woo! I got the engines off. Hey, Wild Wolves Nation, over there on Twitch. How are you doing today? When I started, this was a whole set, and now look at it. Oh, Wolves, what are you what are you celebrating today? Did you win another contest? Oh, Wolves, what are you doing for your new job? And congratulations, that is certainly a cause for celebration. neat. You're a mascot for a Build-A-Bear workshop in your state? That probably is actually pretty fun. How did you score that gig? Just apply, or is it pretty easy to find the positions available? Because I think that would be actually pretty difficult to get in at. Imagine that's a position that gets fulfilled pretty quickly, and then people probably stick around in it. Oh, really? I thought it'd be a little bit more fun than that. Oh, this engine piece is all one piece. I forgot about that. Angled pieces. I'm just sticking them there for now. The angled pieces are around here. Oh, there they are. Bear me. I still think it sounds pretty neat. Hopefully it's not too sweaty. Man, there's actually a lot to this engine that I remember. So when I was a kid, I read the Berenstain Bears books a lot. I loved the Berenstain Bears. And then when I worked at a mall in Illinois, I had to sell Berenstain Bears stuff, like statues and stuff like. It was basically a Hallmark store I worked at. That was just like a little booth in the mall, and that was probably one of the most boring jobs I've ever had in my life. Because at the time, those things were kind of not in style anymore. No one was really buying those little figurines, and you did not have cell phones at the time. I don't even really think you had mobile phones at the time, and you weren't allowed to read. So I just basically sat and watched everyone walk by. So basically doing my job without distractions, I suppose. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. I'm having a good time. I'd have a better time if I can remember where I'm putting my pieces at. I've got everything all willy-nilly here, folks. I mean, look at that mess there on the screen. It's organized chaos once again. And there's still yet more engine stuff to take apart. But the profile of this is going to get reduced drastically, so it's going to be very helpful to get this all done. It's going to be a little bit easier to move the set around as much as you can when you've got a million Tupperware things out. So I do have these really nice storage containers right now, actually, that I've been using to sort out the Millennium Falcon, which would have been so much better than these Tupperware containers, but it's got all my Millennium Falcon stuff in there. And that set is about twice as many pieces than this one. If you can wrap your brain around that when you look and see what's going on my desk right now. Tom, you still having fun? Are you regretting your choices yet? All right. Well, if you haven't regretted it by now, you probably won't. Oh boy, I stuck a couple things in the wrong bin. Oh, come. Yeah,
Hello there.
I mean, I guess it's fine, or unless you're thinking about, hey, Jace Bennett. Welcome, Jace Bennett, to the stream. The stream of dismantling. It may seem odd, but it's a good time. Oop. Cool, Jace. Is that your favorite Star Wars set, Jace? Or do you have another one that you prefer more than that? Oh, very cool, the 2007 MTT. I do not have the 2007 MTT, but I do have the Millennium Falcon, and that was an okay build for me. I was still new to Lego when I built that set out, so I made lots of mistakes, and so it was a little frustrating for me at the time. Yes, I have two over there, and if I can make this work, I'm kind of there, right there. There are my two Millennium Falcons. One of them's built, and one of them's in the process of being built. And there's Razor Crest, and there's B-Wing back there, and then there's the Red 5, and then over there you've got R2, the UCS R2D2, the Imperial Star Destroyer, the Venator, TIE Fighter, and oh, you can't see the rest of it over there. It's occluded. But yeah, can I show you which UCS one? You want to see the, well, I can't really stick anything on my desk right now at the moment, but I can pan back over if you want to see the slave ones again. My desk is a little little crazy right now. Yeah, sure, I'll pan back over. Let's see. Oop, wrong direction. Enhance, enhance. I think that's about as close as I can get. So I'm ashamed to say that my sticker is incorrectly placed on this. So Luffy, that is a very good question. So there are some design elements of one that I like, and there's some design elements of another one I like more. Um, so I vastly. Let's see. Oh, been retrieved. Yes, very great details in the cockpit. Plus, I think it's built to accommodate an appropriate number of people, where I don't think Boba Fett's Slave One is. My God, I just remembered I don't have my phone or my watch on, so my wife could be trying to get a hold of me. I think I should remedy that situation here in just a second. All right, I'm gonna get my phone. I'll be right back. Okay, I did not miss anything. No missing text messages. Almost got this off. I think actually I could probably technically just pull it off at this point. Yeah, I probably won't be getting that set. Probably won't be getting actually a lot of the summer release Star Wars sets. Yay for Technic pieces. I'm just going to set those out there for now. The next set I'll be buying is that Transylvania Castle Bricklink designer program set. I told my wife I was getting that because she's reading Bram Stoker's Dracula right now. I'd be like, I was like, hey, you want to build this with me? And her response kind of shocked me a little bit. I thought she was going to say, haven't you bought enough sets? Or I thought she was going to say, haven't you spent enough money? But she didn't say these things. She said to me, aren't you running out of room? Isn't that a great question that she asked me? But actually, I'm not running out of room. I still have a fair amount of room left. Because I got some nice IKEA stuff. But I did clap back and I said, aren't you running out of room for your clothes? Because she is. She is running out of room. We're growing out of our house. Is what's happening here. Sorry, Luffy. Is what more? Oh, the Transylvania Castle thing. I don't think it's modular, but I could be wrong. Oh wow, I forgot there's more engines. More engines. I see daylight. So you can see right through it now. No, this set is happy because this set gets some love after being put together for a while. Dang it. All right, I gotta actually do something here. This is getting out of hand. All right. I really want to take off this back section. I think I can do most of it now. Maybe, maybe not. Come on, work with me here, set. Work with me. Don't work against me. There we go. Hi, piece by piece. Welcome back. Two bricks right there. I am now consumed with getting this back part off. I don't actually know what the dimensions are, Luffy. I know it's just it's a big old ship that crashes into the Death Star at some point. And if you think that's spoilers, well, it's that Star Wars has been out for a long time. Oh, okay. What is the dealio yo-yo? Oh, okay, here we go. I don't remember facts like that for very long unless I use them pretty frequently. I'm just kind of laying these Technic pieces here right now. I should really do a better job of organizing them. Just running out of room. Running out of Tupperware. Oh, cool, I got it. I think that's about all I can get of that. People were asking me if my fingers are going to bleed during the Peugeot. That's putting Technic pieces in. I'm surprised no one's asked me about the state of my fingers taking this stuff out. Oh yeah, look at that. I believe I've removed the backbone, as it were. Now look at the profile of this set. It's dramatically shrank. Broke? 0. I have not broken any pins whatsoever. I don't think I've ever broken a Technic pin on any of the sets I've put together. I'm not going to stick these in there. I don't want to stick these tiny blue Technic studs or whatever they're called in with the rest of them. They will get lost. Oop, I screwed that up a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this back around a little bit. Yeah, see, look how much smaller profile it is now. So I am going to start putting some stuff in more bowls. Because I've had some things just kind of hanging around here on the desk a little bit. Another bowl for this Technic stuff. Cool. Things are looking a little bit more organized. Now I got to go back to disassembling the engines. I just wanted to create a little bit more room for me, which is why I stopped in the first place. round pieces here. Let's go ahead and bring that a little closer. I wonder how many pieces I've disassembled at this point. I also wonder, Tom, are we going to keep going? How long do you want to keep going for? Never Too Old for Lego, thank you so very much for stopping by, and I will catch you tomorrow. Rest well. All right, well, I guess I'm slowing you down. I can probably keep going for a little while longer. I mean, it would be ideal to finish tonight, really, but I don't know if I can make that long. I'd have to give the kitty his medicine before it gets too late. Oh, Constant, I'm sorry. Take it easy, Constant. I didn't see you go saying goodbye until just now. I'm sorry. I hope I caught you before you left. Constant, thanks for tuning in. You're one of my longest viewers. I appreciate that. This has been a pretty fun stream. Woo! Got pieces flying all over the place. Com, did you get extra pieces for the set when you bought your set? Like, did it come with all the extra pieces? I guess is what I'm saying. Okay. Yes, here. Oh. Ooh. Well, be very careful, I guess, right? almost left a great piece on there. Everything must be stripped. Yeah, we've I mean I thought I was cooking, but Tom's made even better progress than me. I think he might have help though. I think he might be like, honey, can you help me take the set apart? I need to beat Mac. I need to beat Mac at taking this set apart. This is probably the only set I've really stripped apart this fast. Like, it took me a lot longer on the Millennium Falcon to take this apart. On my own. Hey, Quacker. I don't know, Quacker. Why don't you ask Com here? No, I kid. We're taking it apart because it's fun. It's fun, and I get to rebuild it. You know, it's not like it's not going to be able to be rebuilt. Have you never removed or taken apart a set and rebuilt it? It's fun to do that. I've done that with other sets. Like before I committed to buying all the UCS sets, I took apart several sets and put them back together again because I was bored. I like Legos and I wasn't sure I could purchase more yet. And thankfully, my wonderful wife has been very, very accommodating and supporting my habit. My wife is quite a wonderful woman. I don't know how I got so lucky. I'm. This is a ploy. This is a ploy for me to stop what I'm doing and go check it out. I will not fall for your games. You guys are not bad. You guys are not bad at all. I've seen a lot worse when it comes to audience members. You guys are pretty chill. I appreciate you guys watching this. I wasn't really sure how many people would actually tune in for something like this. Definitely is not the norm. Something that you would expect to see on a stream. Well, I really think that Com started with me. I don't think he would start sooner. And I don't really see this as a competition anyways. I joke about it, but I don't really see it as a competition. For you guys, what's the term? Ungrateful? I think that's what I'm shooting for. You guys are so ungrateful. Okay, everyone, it's all Ryan's fault. No one gets points anymore. There's no wheel. There's no nothing. We're just gonna return back to the boring old ways. I'm not moving any faster. Well, I am moving a little faster because I'm at the point where I'm like, do I need to take a break to go get Socks' meds? You know, he needs his meds, and I don't really want my wife to have to give the night meds when she gave the morning meds. Well, these brick separators are so cool for getting these Technic pieces out too. I mean, that works so very well. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go give Socks his meds because my wife is ready for bed. So if there was any competition, it's over now. Which, I mean, I don't really think there was any competition in the first place. I'll be right back. Kind of funny. I have pictures of this set basically almost in this state when I was assembling it. Okay. Sox's medicines have been administered. Ah, nice. Let's see. What am I missing here? Oh, warm salad is gross. $200. I think Com's gonna beat me. Absolutely, he's gonna beat me. But I never, in my wildest dreams, thought I would beat him either. I'm beating my expectations. My expectations were that this would take like a couple days to finish. So we're both winners in that regards because this is not taking a couple days. This is taking 1 day, which puts me 1 day closer to starting to build out the Millennium Falcon, which is another large set. One of my last large sets. I'm running out of big builds. I just saw what you said, Ryan. Bad bet to take Mac on a speed build, D build. I'll have you know that there's probably at least a 20 age gap between me and Com on top of everything else. So give me some credit for being a senior citizen here. Okay. All right. That's a given then, I guess. You're right. Ooh, wow, that kind of took apart itself a little bit. Everything must go. I have to admit that if I was in your guys' shoes and I was watching someone take apart this set, I would be fascinated. I would find this riveting. I think this is good entertainment right here. Trying hard not to try to break up these 1x8, 1x10, 1x12 plates, but I think I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to. No smashy of the builds. As a kid, I always took care of my toys. I mean, really, Ryan, you have Legos. You can host your own smashing stream. I was I was going to mention something about that, but was like, you know what? I might bring up a sore spot, so maybe I'll refrain from saying anything. All right, I guess that part's all done. Might as well take this stuff off now because it's all exposed at this point. The cats have been very great about staying away from my Legos a lot more than I thought they would be. I have stuff just everywhere. I have stuff everywhere on this table. It's crazy. Oh, 1 second. All right. Stick over there. Keep on going on. My goodness, Com. Yeah, you've done excellent tonight. Way better than me. Com's like, I can go to bed now. My job is done. Well, your job is almost done. You still have a little bit more to go. I'm running out of room. I think I've said that a couple times tonight, but I'm running out of room. I'm gonna spill one of these little bowls. I can feel it. I'm just overflowing over here. I'm just gonna let it overflow. Yep. Feel like I can get this panel up. Yeah, there we go. Oop. Which will come in handy when it's time to rebuild.
Hello there.
Which, by the way, hey, Super Doom King! Welcome back. Oh, it's not a competition. Let's not treat it as a competition. I'm not treating it like a competition. Super Doom King, have you been having a good night? Well, this is a... Oh, yeah, this is a nice big panel to take off. Oh, did you get a Switch 2, Super Doom King? Nice. I've seen people play the Switch 2. They seem to be having a lot of fun. The knockout mode for Mario Kart is a little nutty. One of my favorite streamers was playing, and he said, "I'll win this one as long as no one blue shells me," and then he got blue shelled. I thought it was pretty funny. So did he too. It's been a long time since I've actually played Mario Kart. So I'm down to being on one stand now as well. And it's bouncing pretty good on one stand right now. Oh, well, it's mostly bouncing pretty good on one stand. Starting to get a little wonky there. I don't have the fingernails to get these 1x2s out anymore. I've wrecked my fingernails tonight, which is fine. They probably need to be trimmed anyways. Ooh, Nelly. She's moving around a bit there now. Yeah, this is a great set. Oh, it's a wonderful set. It's the best set. Yeah, I think when I built this set, I did not have the shelving. I did not have the shelving either. It was resting on a dresser. I don't know if you guys remember. Um, I used to have dressers over there on the left-hand side for a long time, and then I finally got the shelves from Ace Hardware, which I have over there on the right. Oh, Zim, did you notice I moved the Spotify plugin, but I'm not sure I like where it's at right now either. If you guys have suggestions for me on stuff for the stream, always let me know. Like, I am pretty open when it comes to suggestions, as long as it's feasible. If there's something that you would like to see or change, I can make it happen. Usually. I do. And I would say overall, I'm pretty responsive to anything on Discord. Like there's some people I know that like don't let you at them, and will take like 2 days to answer a question. But man, I'm in that Discord. Believe it or not, Super Doom King, those are shelves. I do not have any white walls whatsoever in this section. It's all like some terrible brown fake wood color. See, Zim, I even did that too. Oh. I've lost a lot of stability here. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm going to start at the front. Yeah, you can. I was so happy to get these shells, let me tell you. Thank you, Luffy. It took me a long time to get those shells. And then, because I just didn't want to blow the money on them. And then it took me a long time to actually receive them because the IKEA is not close, so they had to deliver. And they even canceled the delivery on me one time. Like I was supposed to get the shelving on a Saturday and they canceled it on Friday. And I was like, what? That's not fair. I need more warning than that, guys. No, St. Louis. St. Louis IKEA is only like maybe 3.5 hours away. The Miriam is farther than that. Although I have been to that IKEA. I think the last time we went to Kansas City, actually, we went to that IKEA. Yeah, my wife think she had a job interview in Kansas City like years ago, and then so we stayed a night, and she ended up not going for the job because it wasn't. I don't think it was as much money. So we just stayed right here in my little city in South Central Missouri. Uh, Super Doom King, I am taking it apart so I can put it back together again because it's fun. That's not great. That just did not sound great, but it's okay. It's no broken pieces. Sound like there's going to be broken pieces though. Had some flashbacks to putting together Sandcrawler in Ewok Village. Such a heaping helping of parts. Holy schmoly. No, I will not be modding this set. I will be putting a light kit in this set, but I will not be modding it. I don't I don't mod UCS sets really. I try to keep them as the designers intended. Yeah, I got sick and tired of blaming Com for this, so I just stopped mentioning it. Because really, I mean, it's not all that terrible. This is much better than the Millennium Falcon. I would not have taken apart the Millennium Falcon. I would have noped that option right off. Nope, nope, nope. Um, Com, you get the satisfaction of a job well done. That is what you win. No, no, not anymore. I feel bad because I think Alexandria was disappointed, but I mean the end result really isn't any different. It's tallied the same. I mean, honestly, I didn't want people to join the stream and then see that they had to have like 35,000 points to unlock something and be like, wow, that is terrible. And really, I think it is overwhelming to think that you have to reach a threshold like that. So I just thought, I'll just make it less intimidating for everybody. You see the what? Yeah, so the Brunder box is down there, but that is that's the Tower of Orthanc. Do you guys really? I don't think you guys can see the. I mean, you might be able to see the Brunder box, but it's kind of tucked down here pretty good. Super Doom King, he's probably joking. I mean, he didn't really get banned. His wife just probably told him no. I mean, the Tupperware I have costs like $9 at Walmart or something like that. It is not, it's not good quality Tupperware. If I was using that, I would not be able to use the good quality Tupperware myself for this. That would have been ruled out immediately. My wife is great, but she does have her limits on some things. And if you're curious, there is actually a build stream I did with my wife on my channel. You can go back and check it out, but I have to warn you, I had mic issues, so that kind of ruined things just a little bit. And that was actually the last day I had mic issues because literally right after that stream, I got it all fixed. With the help of Zim, always an awesome guy, always help me out with stuff. Always willing to just hop in if I ask him to test out some stuff. Haha. You know, Dudley's a 2,500 point redemption. But you guys don't realize that you might have been able to get a combo Dudley Charlotte by letting me do a dance with Charlotte, which is only 250 points. But everyone I think is intent on hoarding their points for the good stuff, which I can understand. I can understand completely. I mean, like last time, there are some good redemptions. And they're random, like last time. I don't have enough cameras for a deadly cam, but I am going to be ordering a new camera here pretty soon. I got my eye on one. I can get a good deal for it. Almost done, guys. And then we get to repeat this process on Monday. Because if I stream tomorrow, it won't be Star Wars. Good night, Super Doom King. Thank you for stopping by. All right. I don't really need to keep holding that brick separator. So I think it's interesting that the stand does not get built until later. Like I think for the Imperial Star Destroyer, wasn't the I believe the stand was built pretty fairly early. In fact, I think one of the first things you build on the Imperial Star Destroyer is the stand. But this one you don't build the stand until, you know, later, which I just thought was kind of a weird choice. If I recall correctly, you put most of the base on, and then you put the stand on after that. And Tom, when I get done, don't leave right away. There's something I gotta show you. Almost forgot about these. Oop, that doesn't go right. Yes, I would say you are right, Ryan. Most of the UCS sets I've also built, like the stand. The stand I always kind of think is the finale, but that was not the case with the Imperial Star Destroyer. Almost done. I need just one brick separator. Come on. Oh, here we go. Oop. Oh wow, I guess these are being a little stubborn. The rest of them have been pretty easy. I don't know how you guys can drink coffee so late and expect to fall asleep. Like, I had coffee and I know I will be up until about midnight. All right, and you think I would be done, but nope, we are not done yet, folks. Still have this. Oh, that's I have the scaled Factual Star Destroyer to disassemble. Oh, you're doing keto? I've done keto before. Keto for a long time, If you look, you might not be able to see it, but these seals are still pristine. Oh, see, this is exactly how I package my sets. So put everything basically the way it was, and here is the extra pieces right here. And keep those out. And I don't think I'm gonna need the manual, but I'm gonna have it ready just in case I do need the manual. Now let's take everything back in, otherwise Dudley will try to make a home out of the box. Hi Jace, welcome back. Okay, well guys, I guess that's a wrap. I have a lot of bins, but that's fine because they're going to empty in short order tomorrow, right? Or not tomorrow, sorry. I keep forgetting that tomorrow's Sunday, and I am going to build out something Lord of the Rings tomorrow, I think. It probably will be, I kind of want to do the Book Nook, but then I kind of want to finish out Brogdor because there are so many people that have been pointing out to me that it's not complete, and I just want to get it complete at this point. Yep. Ryan, that's right. That's right. That's pretty much what Dudley does. He is absolutely fascinated with boxes of all sorts and styles and sizes. He is the classic. If I can fit in it, I will lay in it. Jace, no, I think I've got enough retired sets. Thank you for asking, though. So tomorrow, I have a lot of chores to do because I put off all the chores from today to tomorrow. So I will post tomorrow if I'm going to stream and what it will be. So, yep. I mean, they're a part of life. Tomorrow, let's see. What do I have to do? I need to sweep. I need to mop. I need to vacuum and clean the bathrooms. That's my agenda for tomorrow morning. But I will probably get started on it at like 6 or 6:30 in the morning. So because I'm pretty sure the wife will be up, and as soon as she wakes up, it's chore time. Anyways, thank you guys for streaming or for tuning in to my stream tonight. It's been great. It's been fun. Hopefully you found it fascinating. I think if I was on your end watching, I would find it fascinating. And I will maybe see you guys tomorrow. If not, Monday, 6 p.m. Super Star Destroyer assembly. Big N. Come. It's been a pleasure. And I mean, I'm going to enjoy reliving the moments of building this set. So it's no big deal. I think it will be great. So you guys have a wonderful night. Rest well. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good Sunday. And catch y'all later.